Hi everyone, C110 back. Yep, and today, finally, I'm back. Yeah, after 2 months and so on, because I had trouble with my PC, and I decided to buy a new PC, which I did, and I will come back to that a little later, because I think I have maybe Guinness record of bad luck when it comes to buy PCs. You won't believe me, but I was happy after 7 PCs. I'm not kidding. As you can see on the screen, this is the first PC that I bought. I bought that from a company and a brand new MSI Mag PC. You can see the specs on the screen: 4070, VRAM 8 gig, RAM 16 gig, i7 8 I think it has. It had, if I'm not correct, maybe a little bit higher, I can't remember. The price was $12.99 approx. Yeah, maybe it was high as $13.49, I can't remember. So I will be a little bit on the lower side here this time. $12.99. First error with this PC: dead CPU fan. Don't forget, you have 5 years warranty up here where I live, so you should not tamper with errors in your PC during the warranty. Then you just pack it together again and ship it back to the company, and you get money in return, which I did. But believe it or not, it took me close to 3 weeks to get money in return. I'm not kidding, 3 weeks. And I have to pay $15 in taxi fees to deliver it to the post office as well, because this was very heavy stationary PC. I have no chance to take this on a public transport. That's how that is. So then I will show you another PC that I tried. So you can see here, dead CPU fan. The only thing I checked with it was that it was hooked up, and the PC said it clear as day on the screen. The CPU is connected but dead. Dead on arrival, with other words. This is just the start on my journey of bad luck. Trust me. Next up, striker case. Yeah, the Stormtrooper case as it's called. This case I had up front in my house, so I decided to take that to a company that can build new PC in old cases. As you can see, it will cost a lot more money, so I paid them $3,000. I'm not kidding. This cost $3,000. And you can see the specs is pretty good. Asus 5070, 12 gig of VRAM, 32 gig, 6000 megahertz RAM. Storage, I think it's a MV.2 drive or .3, I can't remember that. I'm not good at technical terms when it comes to storage, but it had 2 terabyte at least. And the motherboard, mainboard, was ASRock Steel Legend. I think it was B860, if I'm not mistaken. This had a very weird and bad error. I could watch a video on YouTube for 20 minutes and it starts to lag really badly. I found a way around it to fix it, but it will only last for another 20 minutes and the lag will be back. I have to right click on the Windows icon in Windows 11 and choose Task Manager, and just keep the Task Manager up for approximately 10 seconds, and I could press X to close it again, and it was fine again for the next 20 minutes before it starts lagging again. For a PC that cost $3,000, it's not good at all. So I returned this PC and asked for the money in return. And I had to deliver this PC 3 times to the company before they found the error. They found the error, but they couldn't for their life fix it. Which means that, okay, I lost $300 in total in taxes, fees that I have to pay. That's money I never see again, but at least I got the $3,000 back. That was PC number 2. Shall we go on? Yeah, let's do that. Next PC was a cheaper PC that I tried, and you can see it came with a GTX 1050 with only 4 gig of VRAM. But I had a 1660 Ti from a previous PC that had 6 gigabyte of VRAM. I put that in and it worked like a charm with that. It worked like a charm. 16 gigabyte of RAM, DDR4, unfortunately not DDR5, but that also show you the price point, $750 US. The cabinet was warped. It was not straight, where you can see the arrow on the screen. So when I tried to put up a sag bracket for the 1660 Ti, because that has several fans, well, the sag bracket just fall down. Great. And it also had a little bit of noise from the fans into the sound card. That's not good. So of course, as I mentioned on the screen here, so this PC was returned as well with money refund. And luckily, this company was fast to refund the money. It took them 2 hours. I'm not kidding, 2 hours before I got it back on the bank account. That's more than I can say about the first PC that took over 3 weeks. Wow. I'm not going to mention company name here, guys, but no, I will not put anyone out that way. But shall we go further on? We are close to halfway through. Nice, isn't it? Here we have the PC number 4 I tried. This was a demo PC in the store. They had only one of this. It cost $1,099 US. I think I paid $1,049 here. I can't remember. As you can see, this had a 4060 with 8 gig of VRAM and only 2.5 gigahertz of the CPU clock. That is a little bit of a downer, after my opinion, but not as downer as the error was. Dead USB ports. I tried several things in the USB ports. Dead, dead, and more dead. I couldn't get anything out of it. So I have to return the PC, and the PC repairman in the store checked it out and gave up as well. So I get money in return here as well. The money were back on my account in a week time from this company. So that's that. So you can see I have a lot of bad luck when I try to buy technology or electronics. But it's not over yet, everyone. I have more to show you. Next up is a Medion eraser. This is actually a brand new PC on the market. In this case, they have used an old CPU, Ryzen 5 5500. I can mention, I managed to forget to mention it, but the ASA case with the Sceptra content also had a Ryzen 5 5500. But anyway, here we have a 5060 card in it. That's actually not bad. 8 gig of VRAM, 5060 is a good card. And I paid, I see I forgot to mention that on the screen, I paid $1,100 for this one. And it came with actually 32 gigabyte of DDR4 RAM. Nice, it's not bad. And this PC claimed on the box it runs 4.2 gigahertz. It didn't. It only managed to top to 3.6. First PC I got from the company had a scratch in the front grille. That was actually very bad. You can see the front grille is black. The scratch removed all the black part and it was blank under. That's not good. So when the desk lamp shine on the PC, you could easily see the scratch, and it actually were irritating for the eyes because it was blending you a little bit or give you it hurt you in the eye because of the lamp. I decided to try another PC from the same brand. Stupid me, yes it was. That came with the worst fan sound in the sound card ever I heard before. This was very loud, clearly on the playing of games through Epic Store. And I played a round of Goat Simulator 3 and I got a motorboat sound that sounds like this, brrrr, together with the sound. And the brrrr was as loud as the sound itself. Great, great. That means I have tried 6 PCs and none of them were good at all. All 6 PCs had some kind of error. Great! And I'm not expecting PC5 to be better with the scratch either, because it's the same case anyway. That one I just took out of the case, saw the big scratch, and I decided to put it back down and deliver it to the store again. I waste $60 of taxi expenses to deliver and got a new PC here as well. And the taxi money I will never see again. Great, isn't it? And finally, PC lucky number 7. HP Omen. That's PC number 7 in the row I tried. I'm not kidding. And this PC I'm happy with so far. Very, very low noise in the speaker. You can only hear a little bit of noise at full volume before you apply sound from a game or something. So that's fine. That's expected from a PC. So fine. I tried the PC before I bought it. Specifications, you can see we have a little bit lower graphic card in it. It's at 3050 with 6GB of VRAM. But it's more than enough for what I'm using it for now. The hardest game I'm playing today is Goat Simulator anyway. RAM, 16GB of RAM. And I checked that it has 2 sticks of RAM, 2x8. And it runs at 5200 MHz. That's actually pretty good for a small factor PC. I'm happy with that. The storage, where you can store your things, and Windows 11 and all of that, is a little bit on the lower side, but that can be changed somewhere in the future. So that's not a problem. 512 megabyte, which means a half a terabyte of storage. So all good things is lucky number 7, with other words. Price on this PC is a little bit on the higher side for what it came with, but I think it's fair. $1,149 and this is precise money actually, because up here in Norway it cost me 11,499. That's, and then you have to divide that into 10 parts to get US dollars. So that's how that works, approximately 10 parts. And as I mentioned, it's a little bit on the expensive side, but it works far better than any of the 6 PCs that I tried before. So that's that. How about that, guys? Oh. Is there anyone out there that are as unlucky as I am with a PC? I don't know. Because this, I was tired of all things called PC after this. So that's why I haven't posted anything on YouTube for 2.5 months. Because I have to find a PC that works well first. Let's say that I try to make a video with the previous PC on the list. You will get a lot of noise in the review. I'm not interested in that. I want a PC to work perfectly. So there you go, guys. So there will be more videos and gaming videos from me in short order, and it will come rapidly. The time will be when I see fit, because I'm just making videos on the go. But anyway, thank you for your patience, and thank you for 600 subscribers, by the way. Thank you very much. That's good. While other channels are maybe bragging about 500,000 and all of that, I'm happy with 600. And it's climb up slowly, but that's how it is. I'm very happy. Don't forget, my channel, I'm not making any money on my channel, as I mentioned before. I'm doing this just for a hobby, for fun, to entertain people. Simply as that. I know for sure there will be also another Goat Simulator 3 DLC later down the line. And trust me, I'm gonna review that to death. Trust me. So thank you for watching, and I see you soon, guys. Take care. Bye bye. Have a nice day and a nice autumn. Thank you. Bye.